I'll fix it later. If there is a later. Okay. Just turn this. Oops. Do that. Okay. I hate when boxes are so hard to open for no reason. Okay. I should have asked him to buy me two. Again. Next time. Next time. Okay, that's disgusting. Alright. I'll move y'all this way because I gotta do some of the dishes real quick. Some of them. Okay. I hate trash water. It's nasty. Move that out the way. I cannot see. There's disgusting dishes in front of me. Okay. This is trifling. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I am uncomfortable by what the fuck is happening. And not what's happening here. Because ain't shit happening over here. I don't care what happens over here at this point. I'm talking about like what's happening over on Reddit. I'm uncomfortable with being shipped with my online daughter and being shipped with a minor. I am uncomfortable by all of it. I am extremely uncomfortable. The person doing it does not give a fuck. Because they like thriving off of my pain and misery and suffering. And it's not just me who's suffering. It's my online kid too. And my other online kid. We're all suffering because God knows for what fucking reason that this person thinks that it's okay to ship two adults with a minor. Like that's supposed to be normal or some shit. It's not normal. It's fucking disgusting. I don't know if they realize that or they do and they're just fucking idiotic, but I need them to stop. And honestly, it's fucking ridiculous. I get tired of it. Like, what part of stop doing this bullshit do you not fucking understand? Like, how hard is that to, explain? But, when people don't have a brain, and, refuse to, think logically, or because for some reason they're doing this out of revenge purposes, because, yeah, that seems fucking normal. That seems fucking logical. It's not! Like, first of all, you make an edit of me being supposedly killed by Bella the Wolf, and then, on top of that, you're trying to use my trauma against me, literally knowing that I had beef with somebody else who posed as my online abuser, pretending to be a victim, thinking that it was okay. Yeah, no. Like, you think it's fucking okay to try to use somebody's trauma against them, knowing that they're extremely fucking emotional about the entire fucking thing, thinking that it's fucking okay. When it's not okay. It's not okay at all. No, absolutely not. Like, I despise bitches that use people's trauma against them. I will call them out, like, viciously. I will call them out viciously. I will call them every name in the fucking book. It's like, absolutely fucking not. You are a disgrace to all human beings. You are a disgrace to humanity itself. Like, absolutely fucking not. You are a mistake that should not have been born. I will go super fucking low if I have to. Because that shit is fucking ridiculous. Like, absolutely not. No. And then this person thinks it's okay to literally be shipping pedophilia with real people. With real people. They think this shit's fucking okay. And it's not okay. It's disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. A hypocrite, even. Like, that shit's fucking nasty. It's disgusting. And then you have the nerve to defend somebody who deserves to be rightfully called out for harassing someone else. Like, yeah, no. No, 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 no. No. Absolutely not. That shit is not okay. It never was okay. I do not know what logic in this person's mind thought it was okay. Like, ew. Disgusting, even. No, no, no. Trifling ass bitches. Absolutely fucking not. That shit will never be okay in the real world. What makes you think it's gonna be okay if you try to ship real life people fictionally? No. Like, that's disgusting. That's nasty. And real life people, me included, are fucking uncomfortable with the shit. And this person thinks it's fucking funny. That shit is not fucking funny. That's nasty. Like, me and Zania would never in our lives be in love with a damn minor. That shit is fucking disgusting. Not to mention disgusting, completely fucking illegal. Like, ew. What's nasty is I'm cleaning dishes with a rag. It's the dish rag, you dumb fuck. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to clean dishes with? My hand? What are you, an idiot? Ugh. Yes, yes, yes. This is literally the dish rag that we use for cleaning dishes. And you're gonna sit here and say that it's nasty that I'm cleaning dishes with a rag. If you don't go jump. Like, I'm sorry, is this your household? No, it's not, so shut the fuck up. Why is this? Oh, I broke the knife. Why do we keep this cheap ass shit? Ugh. I hate washing dishes, but no one else is doing it. I hate that. Like, I didn't have the dish or the dishes, and I have to clean them because no one else is doing it. Like, why am I the only one doing house chores? I already had to clean the bathtub because nobody else wanted to do it. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I don't want to know what was in here. Because that shit looks disgusting. And why is it green? And honestly, it's never okay to ship real life people unless you have that person's permission to ship them. Like, in all honesty, it's never okay to ship someone, like a real life person, without their permission. It's never okay. Especially if you didn't get their permission to start shipping them with random people. Like, no. I don't even care about my OC at this point. It's just that me being an actual, being an actual lesbian is being used against me in an illegal way. Yeah, it is. And honestly, it's fucked up. And I've said this before like countless times. I'm not into women. I'm questioning, but you know, the story I told about my ex-girlfriend, you know, who had this bowl. Oh. And then my plate. Where's my plate? getting my plate clean for the guys. Sorry, my dad came into the kitchen. Okay. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling about the whole thing. I'm disgusted. I'm not happy about it. Because who would be? It's nasty. I love how my mom has her stuff right here. Now it's in my way. And the door. Loud ass show. Alright. Wait, hold on. Get my computer. Get my computer. Oh no. Of course, the battery's dead. Ugh. Ew. Just dirt just ends up on my computer out of nowhere. Trifling. Oh. No. Stop. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. So I can see chat on my computer now because I got it open. Making Shire's family to distract myself from its existence. Tired. Okay. Damn. All right. I'll be back. food. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Sit. Okay. Do you and Vinia need a hug from me to make you two feel better? I need more than a damn hug. I need a therapist. Okay, let me just untangle this. Hello. Oh. It's like stuck. Okay. Oh. I almost broke it. Okay. I'm just gonna plug that in here. Oh. It is broke. It came out. Okay, so that's this. It's this way. Okay. Okay. A hug could be nice, but honestly, all I'd want is for us to have some peace, because we literally haven't done anything wrong, yet here we are being shipped together and basically harassed. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. Just put this down. Hold up. And it's all because of two major things. This person is desperately trying to be like the old Lilith, aka Simp, and they think just because Nia defends me a lot in drama, she must have a crush on me, which is not the case. We're basically family, an online family. Yes. It's 139. 139? Okay. Where am I putting this? I can't. Shit. Hold on. Sit this down. I'm soft. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. Put this here. Okay. Turn it this way. Not sorry, it doesn't have real friends that defend them. I'm not sorry either. I'm not. Okay, I know I had to do something real quick. Where's my DMs? What is that? Oh. 10:29? 10:15? That is right? Okay. 2 weeks, okay. Card. Why must you do this? I'm gonna put in my address too. Why? I know I gotta put in the state. We just didn't know I passed it. Oops. Here. Hello. It's just a 2-week trial. I gotta go do all this for that. You're welcome. A hold may be placed on your... What?
Your payment method will be charged after your trial ends, and you continue to be charged unless you cancel your subscription. Okay. Yeah, Liv, I understand. It's frustrating for all three of us, especially you. You're younger. Ugh. I can't deal with it. Why are you shaking, bruh? Ooh. Mm. I activated Nitro for 2 weeks because my online brother gave me a subscription for 2 weeks. That is so sweet of him. Now I gotta figure out how do I get there. I want to keep Nitro so bad, and I can't keep it. I can do $2.99 a month, but I can't do the 10. I clicked it. Subscriptions. Let me just check. You know, 1065 is not bad. It's really not bad. 1065 is not bad. In a month, 1065 is really not that bad. That's actually cheap. That's really cheap. I'll talk to my mom about it. Billing. Canceled. I'm trying to look for where you would cancel it, and I don't see it. I think it's in the Nitro part. Oh. Okay. The $2.99. You barely get anything. You get this. Okay. You get none of those. That is fucked up. Oh, see. Ooh. See, I got the free trial. It does not matter. Yeah, worry about it when the time comes to worry about it. Wait, what happened? I missed whatever happened and the chat is not updating. Okay, I can't see it. Never mind. Yeah, it's glitching on my computer. YouTube needs to fix itself. It does. It does. Oh, nah. You gotta pay for all these. Ugh. Buy for $4.99. You gotta buy each one of these, bro. You have got to be kidding me. You pay for these. You gotta pay for nitro, and you gotta pay for everything in here. It's cheap price, but like, it's ugh.
How much, babe?
147. Yeah, nitro, take all your damn money. Yeah, no. I ain't got no coins. I have nitro for 2 weeks. I could do other stuff. I don't gotta just update that, but like, that's a lot of money that I don't got. The OC looks like Hatsumiru again. Yeah, it does. I don't know why. They're obsessed with Hatsumiru and changing her color scheme. No.
What?
Thank you.
Got a whole bag of them.
We do.
Yeah, I bought them for the mom one.
Oh. No.
Huh?
These are really good.
All right, go get my baby. See how that day was. It's like a restaurant up in here. All right, Junior, I'll come. God damn, eating pizza and oh, have mercy.
Hi. Yeah. I mean, they are chicken fries. Yeah. We do not speak of Lynn totally here. Okay? We do not. I already hate talking about Hatsumiru. But because the problem prefers to me, Zania, and Liv, I'll excuse us talking about her, but I don't want to hear about Lynn totally. I don't. That shit is still a big betrayal. What the fuck is in here? I don't even know. Okay. Those are bubbles. I just had to make sure that I wasn't losing my mind. All right, but yeah, the person shipping me Zania and Liv together, they made Liv literally look like Hatsumi because they did not know what Liv's OC looked like, so they chose to literally make her look like Hatsumi. Just change the color scheme. They also blackwashed Liv because Liv is not black. She's light skinned. They also blackwashed Zania. She's not completely black like I am. She's also light skinned. She's lighter than me, and Liv is lighter than the both of us. That's already more fucked up. And the reason why I was being so quiet is because my dad, I'm downstairs, I'm not in my room. My dad's constantly moving around, also being nosy. He constantly forgets that, y'all exist, and I have a YouTube channel, so I have to constantly remind him that I'm talking to y'all through a stream because, my dad, old school, does not know that much about the internet. So, he's in his late 50s, so you would expect that. Yeah, and we have been trying to figure out the identity of this person shipping us together. We think it might be my old online abuser who played victim in my face, and we might think it might be the other one, Shitstain, the one who lied about having a boyfriend, the one who pretended to be the boyfriend, the one who came out and basically said that the boyfriend was her. So yeah, two people playing in my damn face. That. And then it's not just trying to figure out the identity of this person on Reddit. It's also the fact that a certain snake is still subscribed to me and constantly watches my live streams to literally just stalk me and do nothing but get on my nerves. And he stalks my streams, and I know he stalks my streams because I am presented evidence in front of me that his community posts are a reference to something that I'd be saying on stream. So the motherfucker be watching my damn streams and then be quoting what the fuck I be saying. Not only does he stalk my streams, he be stalking my community posts too. Cause I took a quote from somebody on Pinterest and I reposted it to my community post. This motherfucker goes and literally takes word for word what the post was, ignored the credit, and literally just reposted it to his channel. I'm like, this bitch. And yeah. So yeah, the snake is stalking me. Can't catch no damn break at all. And honestly, it's stupid. And it's honestly sad. It's really fucking sad. He has to stoop so low to literally stalking me. It's an issue. It's a problem. But we stalk and harass people, right? Yeah, apparently we do. So yeah, personally, for me to have closure for myself, I am gonna start making petty content. I technically already started. So yeah, anyone who I have beef with, and I still currently have beef with, and I fucking despise, hate, wish that they were fucking dead. But as I said, I do petty content purely out of pettiness and to make the other party more pissed at me because I could give less of a fuck Okay? I could give less of a fuck. I do shit out of pettiness to piss people off. On purpose. That's why petty content is created. It is created solely to piss the other person off. Badly. To where they can get more mad at me. And I am a very petty person. I do shit purely out of pettiness. Just because I can. People have resorted to talking about my weight. People have resorted to trying to attempt to steal my OCs. People have resorted to shipping me with minors. And people are still doing that. People are out here shipping themselves with my adult OCs, knowing that they're minors themselves. So, yeah. At this point, I have all the right to be a petty ass bitch. I have all the fucking right. People who say otherwise, you don't get to have a say because you're not the victim here. You don't get to have a say. The main victims involved are me, Zania, and Liv because we are the main ones being targeted. Anyone who thinks we don't have a right to be petty back, you literally do not have a say. At all. You do not have a say in this decision because you're not the one being targeted. We are. You don't get to have a say. If you think that we're just as bad for being petty back to these people, again, you do not have a say. We are the only ones who have a say in this shit because we're the main ones being targeted. We're the main ones being harassed. We are the main ones being stalked. So, if you think that we do not have a say, you are dead wrong. Why is there singing? Why does my dad be watching the most weirdest shit, but then questions me when I watch my own stuff? Old school shows, and now I'm hearing the music in the background, and it's annoying. I need something to drink. Ice cubes! That's better. There was a big fat ice cube in there. There was a huge fat ass ice cube in there. It was big. Now, if I whitewashed It's OC, I'd be wrong. You know, they technically blackwashed you and Liv, so since they technically blackwashed both of y'all technically could, lighten the fuck out of It's OC. But, I'm not saying that you should do it, but I mean, you could do it. But I'm not saying you should do it. But I'm saying you could do it. Out of spite, because I also do shit out of spite, too. Whoever starts saying we are as bad as the ones shipping them three, we're going to have words, all of us and you. I had tissue, where did it go? Wow, I lost it that fast. That is honestly a shame. But free will. Yeah, free will, of course. Allow me to have my soda. Also, gonna be making smoothies today. Later. After I have digested this poison. What is that? Oh, oops. I couldn't even see what that was. I thought it was a piece of hair on my computer screen. That is a summarized tool. Whoops. What the heck is going on? What happened? Why are you talking like a kid? Why are you not minding your own business? Who was that? Oh, I don't know, and I really don't fucking care. Pepsi or cola? Well, this is Coca-Cola that I'm drinking. But if you're asking me which one I prefer, then well, that's actually a hard decision. Actually, no, it's not. I prefer Coca-Cola mainly because of all the different flavors. Because I had this orange cream Coca-Cola, and that's really good. Now, Pepsi, I think I had cherry Pepsi, I think once. Then there was the orange Pepsi. That one was also good. But if you're asking me like which one I would prefer, then I would prefer Coca-Cola over Pepsi. Excuse me. My mom, on the other hand, my mom would probably say Pepsi because, I don't know, she doesn't really like Coca-Cola like that. She likes Pepsi. And I don't think we sell Pepsi at my job. No, I think we do. Honestly, I forgot. I haven't been there so long, I actually forgot. Okay. What is he watching on this TV? I am not happy about this. Why is my live so far behind? Like, what the fuck? Only on my fucking computer, it's behind. Like, hello? Did I ask? Like, no. Ugh. Yeah, but like the orange cream Coca-Cola is really good though. I love vanilla Coca-Cola. I never got to try that yet. Ugh. I'm not for Pepsi or Coke much anymore. I is a Sprite / orange soda girly. Well, I do like Sprite. I like Sprite. I like Fanta. I like Coca-Cola. I like the A&W root beer. I drink almost every soda. Almost every soda. Then there's the Days soda. There's C&C's. Who else? I feel like I'm forgetting a brand. Hold on. There's some. Am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting a brand. Oh no. I drink a lot of soda. They're like almost every soda brand I had growing up. Though I feel like I'm missing a brand. What the? See, now I gotta think, because now I feel like I'm actually am missing a brand. What the hell? My God. It'll probably come back to me later, because I forgot. But, yeah, but yeah, I just find it ridiculous how people want to say I'm a bad person for literally doing nothing. I don't understand how I'm a bad person for doing FNAF ships for fun. I'm a bad person for doing FNAF ships for fun. For fun, y'all, for fun. I'm a bad person for doing that for fun. I don't understand. And then apparently I'm a bad person for defending myself in drama. My friends are bad people for defending me against people who want to speak on my name and spew out bullshit. I don't understand. We're bad people because we stick up for each other. We're bad people because we're not going to let your narrative outshine the truth. So apparently that makes us bad people. And anyone associated with us is also considered a bad person within these people's logic. I don't understand. How? Explain. Give evidence. Back up your claims. You can't do none of that. None. Them. She's a bad person. Us. Because she defends herself and never starts drama. Apparently so. Why is YouTube buffering? YouTube, I will fucking sue you. Don't play with me. Because y'all know how y'all get when somebody starting to sue y'all. Y'all get all defensive. And now the shit is buffering. YouTube, you are such a whore. I blame the CEO. I don't care. YouTube's a hoe. A big ass hoe. A hoe that keeps on getting sued because they don't fucking listen. Y'all are violating privacy laws as we speak. I think y'all need to be sued again. You know, get tanked. So that way y'all can't come back after this point. Because this is sad. This is so sad. Very sad. I mean, these chicken fries are really good. Spicy. Very good, though. Here's the thing. I don't get into drama. Drama just seems to find me. That's the thing. Hi, Kumo. Because, see, when I get a negative comment on my ship videos, I don't really respond to it unless I feel as though there's a need to respond. And then half the time, on said ship videos, I do get comments like, you do know he's a grown man, right? You do know he killed this person, right? I get those comments. And I also get, this is disgusting, this is pedophilia, this is necrophilia, why do you ship this? This is disgusting, this is atrocious. Excuse me. And then out of nowhere, I get called a slut because apparently I made Clara a bad person. I got called a slut for making Clara a bad person. That is actually true. There is a screenshot of it somewhere in my Discord arsenal. But I'm not joking. So apparently minding your business makes you a bad person. Yes! Yes! Me minding my business makes me a bad person. Me doing FNAF content makes me a bad person. Me talking about the dramas that I've been in or are currently in apparently also makes me a bad person. Because apparently these people that I'm in drama with act like I can't talk about the drama that they basically put me in and won't fucking let go of. They act like it's a crime for me to talk about something that I'm currently stuck in and I can't get out of because people act like it's a problem for me to talk about it. I talk about it because of how ridiculous the shit is. That's why I talk about it. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how some of these people be acting towards me, and then they have the nerve to get mad when I respond. I don't understand this. Which I don't get because we don't know how she acts. She's not even in the damn game. Thank you. Like, people get upset when they make Clara a bad mom, but the stereotypical AU that somebody first made, everyone automatically thought that AU was automatically canon, and everyone practically stole that AU. They think Michael should be the only child who gets abused. Clara knows about the abuse, but says nothing about it and acts like Michael's injuries are not fucking visible. William is a bad dad to Michael, but literally cherishes the other two. Elizabeth gets Michael in trouble with his parents, and even when he's telling the truth, they still think he's fucking lying. And then there's Chris, the youngest, and half the time he looks nothing like William or Clara, and he looks like a child who's been fucking adopted. I can't do it. Coughs and how in old 24-hour videos William has was literally shipped with Golden Freddy or both. And he was. And that was during the 2020 era, where nobody had an issue with FNAF ships back then. They technically started in 2019. People started having issues in like late 2020, 2021. No. In those 24-hour videos where William would be stuck with FNAF 1, he was either shipped with Freddy or Golden Freddy or Glitchtrap or all three. He was. Ever so rarely, I would see him shipped with Bonnie, and that did happen in one of those videos, but it's gone now. Then there was another one where he was shipped with Foxy. That video is also gone now. But yeah, he was shipped with nearly everyone in FNAF 1 during those 24-hour videos, which happened way before I even started FNAF content. Actually, that's a lie. It was happening before, during, and after I was doing FNAF content. Hey, it could be worse. You could be making incest, yet you don't, so I don't see why your ships get called pro ships. It's because people who are hardcore FNAF fans, they don't like FNAF ships at all. They don't like shipping in the fandom, period. But they act like they could stop that, though. They can't. I never really understood the locked in the room for 24-hour videos, honestly. They did it to torture the characters, let's be honest here. Those videos were literally made to torture the characters. It was funny. Some of them were really funny. Some of them were corny. Some of them were also cringe, but you know. Me wondering how I watched those with a straight face. Right, because, nah. They were entertaining. Yeah, they were. And then during 2020, we were all locked in the house. People kept making them. So, you know, it was a form of entertainment. We were all stuck in the house, locked down, quarantined. We couldn't really leave our houses unless we really had to. So, like, you know, that was that. Can't see. Damn it. Some of them were humorous. As a person who used to watch them, there are some people kind of making them still, just not as much. Because, you know, quarantine's over, lockdown's over, so we're all free to literally leave the house. Plus, you know, a lot of people blew up in 2020, so because we were all stuck in the house with nothing to do but literally scroll on the internet. All because of a global pandemic. I mean, I did something similar to that series. It's just that I made multiple parts, but never finished. They were like... Hold up. No, I did 2 separate versions. Fuck. There was literally 2 separate versions that I made. One of them had like 4 parts. The other one had like, what, 5 or 6 parts? I don't remember, because this was back when I was still using Gacha Life. I was also using Gacha Club, but I was still used to Gacha Life at the time that I was mainly using Gacha Life. So like, I'm still confused that Elizabeth have ginger, brown, or blonde hair. I can't tell which one is which. Well, canon Elizabeth has, I guess, ginger hair. I don't know. Because if you look at the sprite, the hair kind of looks orange, but then at the same time, it also looks blonde. So, I don't know. Ginger, blonde, the fuck? A mixture at this point. I don't fucking know. But yeah, the more I look at those videos, they basically shipped Will with children and himself. Well, that's because the person's AU was also fucking confusing. And it would also depend on the creator. Because I did watch a 24-hour video where William basically... He basically taught the kids how to get out of the suits and back to their human selves. But human selves, but older. And this particular one, William was shipped with Freddy in this video. And when the animatronics turned back into humans, the kids were all grown adults. And then in this particular video, Gabriel, who was, you know, possessing Freddy, this creator shipped Gabriel and William together, but Gabriel was an adult. And then they kissed in the video. I'm like, oh. I mean, I didn't really know how to feel about it, because I ship Freddy and William, but I don't ship Gabriel and William. Like, y'all understand? Like, because canonically, Gabriel possesses Freddy, but half the time I be shipping William with the animatronic. I don't ship him with the soul. It was very creative, yes, it was. But I don't really know how to feel about it, because it's still Gabriel's soul, but as a grown man. I mean, would that still technically be bad if they made Gabriel a grown man? Because a lot of people say when it comes to shipping, aging up the characters is fine, but aging them down is not fine. Of course it's not fine aging them down, because they'll be younger, but aging them up is good. Like, I don't know. I need y'all perspective on this, to be honest. I do. Because if you think about it, Gabriel wouldn't technically be in love with William because William killed him. And, you know, if Gabriel had the chance to grow up and, you know, he's still technically dead, but he is somehow given a mystical power to be able to age even as a deceased spirit, I don't think he would be in love with his killer. But I mean, if William didn't kill them, or William killed them at like a more appropriate age, like, would that still be bad? Like, if he killed the kids when they were like between 18 to 24 years old, I don't know. Like, would that still be bad? And then someone still decides to ship them that way, would that still be bad? I know my computer did not just cut off. You bitch. I didn't tell you to cut off, whore. Like, you're saying it still would be bad. It would still be bad? Aging them down is worse because, like, how are they supposed to be younger than they were when they died? Well, yeah, they would technically be, you know, infants. Mostly because it would be a toxic relationship. Okay. Yeah, it would. It technically would. There would be... Oh, there. That would be... I can't... No. Oh. As it would be killer ex-victim. It would. Get the fuck off my fan, bitch. Whew. Man, these are good. I love food. Dynamics would crash. They would. They would. I would say it depends on the age of the other person they're being shipped with. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah. People did ship Danny ex Vlad. Either Danny was still a teenager or an adult or swap AU. Yeah, that's also true. People did fan fictions and did do artwork. Look, the artwork was impressive. It's just I did not know how to feel about the ship. I really didn't. I'm just like, well, I look, I didn't know how to feel about it. I didn't. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this to myself. All right, but I'm gonna go.